Hey, are you guys mad at me? Are you guys mad? So I've been kind of MIA for a little bit. As you can tell, my calendar still says July on it, so things have been a little bit hectic. Today I want to crochet the six-day star blanket by Betty McKnit. In my head, I can get this done in a day, you know? That's what I'm thinking. How bad can it be? How bad can it be? I've been seeing it a lot over like Instagram and TikTok. Every time I see it, I'm like, man, I should do that. What would make sense is to use the yarn that I have. So then, because I think it does take up like a decent amount of yarn. But instead, I bought more yarn just for this project. I'm going to be using the Karen Cloud Cakes because I saw one person use this on TikTok. And I was like, oh, okay, so that's the yarn I need. It's really soft though. I've never worked with this yarn. I only got one because I'm scared I'm not going to actually finish this project. And these are expensive. They're like $12. I think what I'm going to do is like as I start to run out, I'll just get another one. And then it gives me an excuse to go to Michael's again. So that's what I have planned today. And we'll see if I actually succeed. So it's been like 2 hours. I have been thoroughly humbled on how long this is actually going to take. I will show you what I have done. Are you ready for the reveal? It's going to be really depressing. Wow. When I lay it flat, it doesn't curl or anything, which is good, but I've had to go up in hook size once, which I'll probably go up in a size on the next round. But so this is setup rounds 1 through 9, and then it says like proceed to round 2. So I don't know if that's technically the first day that I've completed. I don't really know. This took forever, and it's literally like the size of my head. Too, this yarn is super thin, and I'm used to working with like chunkier yarn, so things like work up really fast. As you can tell with the hood up, I'm really locked in right now. So I'm gonna keep working on this. I haven't even hit like the color change yet from this yarn, which I guess is somewhat of a good thing. Of don't need to go out and get more yarn yet, but still, like, bro. Okay, I guess I'll just continue crocheting. Okay, bye. So it's the next day. Jenna, you said you were gonna get it done in a day. Maybe I was just joking, you know? Maybe I was just being silly. No, I completely underestimated Betty McKnit, and this blanket is taking forever. I've been watching the YouTube tutorials, and I keep getting distracted, so then I have to rewatch them. So I'm at this point. Last night I heard Betty's voice in my sleep. I'm probably gonna spend the rest of the night crocheting, so I'm gonna be listening to her voice then. Me and Betty are like this. She doesn't know it, but we're like this. So let me show you the progress. This yarn is so soft, and I'm like happy with that, but it is very thin. So I think if I were to do this in a thicker yarn, it would be maybe like double the size of it right now, which means I just have to, just keep working at it and keep doing more and more and more. Just got done with work. It's like 5 o'clock right now. I think I'm gonna take a shower, get a little cozy, and then crochet for the rest of the night.
Another time.
Today is day 4. Day 3, I didn't really film much. I just really wasn't feeling like it, and I knew that if I wanted to get like 4 hours of crocheting done. I had to focus. I'd say the biggest news though is that I changed my calendar. So now it says November, which November's almost over anyways. So I'll show you the progress so far. What? So I'd say it's like probably kids length right now, or like the kids blanket, maybe a little bit smaller than that. It's like cat size blanket. I ran out of yarn, so that was one skein of the Karen Cloud Cake Perfect Phasing. So I had to run out and get another one. One video that I like referenced, she used 3, and they're already taking so long. Remember in the beginning when I was like, I can get this done in a day. Is the day in the room with us? Okay. Am I motivated to do this anymore? Not really. But also while I was buying the second skein, I saw other colors and I was like, oh my god, should I start another one? Like, I haven't even finished the first one, and it's not that I'm not enjoying it, it's just taking forever. It's gonna be one of those days. Alright, I guess we'll see you later.
Another cracker against Wales in Surrey, but there is a chance this gets ugly for Wales, uglier than it is now, and it can get ugly quick. Very, very good bit of mauling.
So it's been 2.5 hours. My hands feel like they're dying a little bit. 2.5 hours, and I don't crochet slow. Like, I feel like I'm medium to fast speed. I finished 3 rows. That's how long it's taking because it's getting like bigger and bigger. It's terrible, but I'll show you the progress. I think I'm gonna go work out because I have been sitting on the couch for 2.5 hours. I'm back. I went to the gym, took a shower. That's why I look like a little wet rat right now. I swear I have hair back here. Moving on. So my goal is to crochet for like 4 or 5 hours, and I'll be watching football. So we'll see if I like. It's probably not gonna be like straight 4 hours. You know, I'll probably get up and pee or something. I don't fucking know. It is officially day 5, and I am making this the last day. There's no way I can do this another day. It is a Sunday, so I can crochet pretty much all day. It's currently 1:30, so starting a little late since someone decided not to get out of bed. I don't know who, but it's basically done. I mean, I could technically stop here, but I have this much left, and this was my 3rd skein. So I'm just going to use the rest of this, and hopefully I will be satisfied with the size. Just getting to the point where each round takes me so long, because there's got to be like 500 stitches per round. Like, it's crazy, but it looks so cool. Like, it really did turn out really well. I really only had one mishap where I like had to go back. Like, I had to frog three rounds, which was a lot, like, because it's taking so long. But other than that, I haven't had any issues, thank God, because there's too many stitches to be messing up. Now looking at it in the camera, like, this looks so cool. Like, should I make another one? No. But I do think I'm gonna give this as a present to one of my family members, because I don't know, I just feel like it's a really nice gift to give to someone who cares about me, I guess. I don't know. I'm gonna go crochet on the couch, and honestly, I'm probably just gonna update you when it's done, because I'm over this. Over it. Toodaloo. It's been 2 weeks since I crocheted the blanket. I don't have it anymore because today is the 26th of December, and I gave it away the 25th. It took about 5 days, but honestly, I was crocheting a ridiculous amount of hours each day. I would say probably on average it was like 4 to 5, because after work, obviously I only had so much time before I had to go to bed. As far as the pattern, it was actually super easy to follow, and then once you kind of get it down, you don't really have to look at it as much. Would I do it again? I would say yeah. I think the yarn I used, I actually was really happy with the outcome. It was just so thin, it took forever, but I really liked like the phasing of it. And I don't think I would ever want to do it where you like pick specific colors and you keep having to color change, because I'm not doing that. That's too much effort. It was kind of nice to like have a project where I can just kind of work on it every single day, and it gets to a point where you're just doing the motions and not having to like count each step, because you kind of get into a rhythm, so, which was nice. But other than that, I think that's it. That's all my reviews. So I would say this was like I'd say 4 out of 5, because the 1 star is getting taken away for my sanity. It's time consuming, and when you have an acorn brain that gets distracted every 5 seconds, putting yourself into a project that you have to focus on for multiple days, and you're not going to see the finished product until later on, may make it a little bit harder. But yeah, so if you liked this video, it'd be helpful if you liked it or commented or did something, I don't know. And then I don't know when I'll be back again, and I say that every time, and I'm almost like, it's like mysterious, you know what I mean? And if you don't want me to make more, leave a comment below. Hate comments. All right.